Yes, Sveno Mick here, and about 4 to 5 minutes later, I got the fuel tank back on. The fuel line zippy tied on with a heavier duty zippy tie. I just put a bit wider one on, and one zippy tie into the fuel tank, seat back on. So about between 4 and 5 minutes later, we'll see if she'll run. Oh, the big girl. Like a treat. Running like a treat. And I've got probably over half a tank of fuel left in it. Let me look. Now it's up to about there, and I've done 78.9 kilometres. So this thing, I think it's got about a 10 litre fuel tank on it. So it actually does. It does do a fair few kilometres on a tank of juice. I'm not sure, I've never checked to see what it does. But it's pretty good. There's my little Sunday arvo check over, and just a few little things, but everything looks all good and that. And if I end up putting those back shocks on just for a trial run, I'll show you. But I'm going to leave it at that. Sunday afternoon fiddle around on the mighty Braaap. Sveno Mick out. Yes, Sveno Mick here again. Another little quick one I forgot to do is I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to remove within the next month or so. I'm going to bolt here, 10mm bolt here. 10mm bolt here and here. I was having a bit of a look-see on YouTube, and that gets you straight into the valve equipment. So that, when you do that, you just got to have this all nice and beautifully clean to make sure nothing drops in there, and preferably even a rag over there, so just nothing goes in. And I'm going to check the valves, and I'll do a short video on that when I do that. But this little bike's still not hard to start, so that's the first sign of a bit of valve recession, is they get difficult to start. Well, this thing here, not at all. See that? Oh, flick the choke on. I just hit her in the guts and she just followed straight up. That's the Gazards off running on empty. But yeah. Yeah, so just pop that off and obviously set the timing marks there, and just adjusting with the feeler gauges, because it's like a little, they literally look like a little roller type system, a little push rod setup. So I'll be checking that out, and I'll do a video on that when I do it. Just shows what's going on, but all simplicity, right up my alley. Yeah, just I forgot to show on that last little video, so I'll just put this one up too. And anyhow, I'm going to leave it at that. Braaap ST 250 Shadow in matte black, bad boy colour. Just like me, a bad boy, bad little man. And yeah, she still looks good, doesn't it? After 3 years, bit of fiddle farting around and checking things out, and that's what I do. Anyhow, Sveno Mick out.